Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Lee, your Thursday on OMMyGoshTV. And this week, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get straight A's in school. Before I start this video, be sure to go check out my channel, LeighTheShow. I just uploaded a video and I taught you guys how to make these tie-dye shirts and they're so cool, so I definitely recommend checking out my channel and leaving a subscribe. But anyways, let's get started with the video. So I'm going to be telling you guys 5 tips, so I'm going to start with number 5. Number 5 is to pay attention and take good notes in class. So this is really important because if you take good notes in class and test day is coming up, then you have some good notes to study from, which will help you succeed and pass the test. Number 4 is to use your time wisely and do not procrastinate. Like, for example, if you have a test the next day and you wait till the last minute to start studying, that's not really a good idea because then you're just kind of cramming everything. I mean, honestly, I do that sometimes, but you know, it's not the best thing to do. This also, with homework too, if you don't do your homework at night and then you just wait till the next day at school and just do it in class a few minutes before it's due, there's a good chance your answers may not be right, especially if it's math and it's a little bit time consuming. So just do your homework on time and do not procrastinate and do not do things at the last minute. Now we're getting down to the really important ones. Number 3 is to stay organized. So what I mean by this is, with your binders and your folders, make sure you know where everything is and keep your homework in a place where you won't forget, and be on top of all of your assignments with an agenda. Most schools give you an agenda on the first couple days of school, and it's one of the top things that you need. So if your school doesn't give you an agenda, I recommend going out and buying one, or a calendar or something, just so you know what's due on what day, what tests you have, just to stay very organized. And also, don't be one of those people that have their papers scattered everywhere, they have all their papers in their backpack. Just keep your papers in a binder and separate it by subjects. You can have a binder for math, a binder for English, and just have all your work in there and you can separate it. What I did was I separated my binder into the dividers. So for one divider I had classwork, one divider I had homework, and then another divider I just had notebook paper, and just another divider for notes. So just so it could be a little bit organized. Number 2 is to be dedicated. So what I mean by this, it's kind of hard to explain, but if you want to get a good grade, writing an essay, you really have to put your time into it and just dedicate yourself and just really get into it, because the only way you're gonna get straight A's is if you want it. If you don't want it, then it's gonna be hard, because if you don't want it, it's gonna be harder for you, because then you're not as motivated. And when you're doing your homework, really think about it and don't just be oh, I don't get it, you know, whatever, I just won't fill it in. Just really think about it, ask your parents, and that's another thing. Maybe I should have done 6 things. If you don't know the answer to something, or you're just really confused about the topic in general, then just ask your parents or ask a teacher, stay after school. Maybe they can teach it to you again if you didn't really understand it. It's always good to ask questions and get involved. Teachers that you're interested in the subject. Even if you're not interested, you just want to know, if you're just really confused, you can always just ask the teacher, so then they know that you're curious about the topic and you know it's their job to teach you. So that's another thing, is to ask questions, because if you're confused on something and you see it later on a test, and then you're not gonna know. So yeah. And number 1, this is probably the most obvious, but study a lot. So this is really gonna help you. So I've noticed that the past school year, and my brother told me this too, he's a college student. If you have free time, and you're not doing anything, you're just sitting on your phone, just use that time to study. I mean, you don't have to study for hours, but maybe 15 minutes per night, you know, just looking over the content, or if you learned new stuff at school that day, you can just like look over what you learned and just like get it in your brain. Just so it kind of prepares you for the test, and so then you're not just cramming it all on one night. So just like little by little, like study just a little bit every night. So then when it gets to test day, things won't be as, you know, alien-like, you know, it's not going to be unfamiliar. So guys, those are some of the top reasons on how to get good grades in school. So moral, I'm just gonna like put it all together. Be organized, ask questions, manage your time, do not procrastinate. I know it's very tempting, sometimes I do it, but do not. And study very hard. Why? Last week's theme was money, and the winner I chose was Henning11, and she guessed the theme right. So go subscribe to her channel and also subscribe to my channel, LeighTheShow, and help me hit my goal for 3.5K. Woo! Alright, I'll see you guys next week. Bye!